Guys, I'm sorry. I gave up one step away from the solution. I cannot believe I didn't see this. I was trying to get this log to be in this spot, but all you gotta do is knock it up there. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. And then I kept playing the play session and filmed a whole other episode before I edited it. So, yeah, it's now before you get to see what's over here. So, let's continue on. All right, now we gotta get something up here. It looks like we might be able to get a raft over there. Nope, I don't think so. Okay, so what do we want to do? We could possibly, it kind of looks like we want to get this log to be right here. That's one possibility. What's another possibility? We could make a raft right here using both of them. Well, let's just try some things. First, we start by pushing this up here and then interesting. So what do we want to do? If we could, what? Well, we can stand this up here. And then we can't really get it to go over here because the thing is, if we push it here, then we can't push it up because there's nowhere to stand to push it up. However what? We haven't used this one yet. Might as well start kicking it around to see what we can find. Okay, now what? Well, we could try building a raft here. Possibly. No, I don't think we'd be able to get the long one in place to do that. So we could push off there and put it over here. We'd have to get the long one sideways, which means we'd have to roll it from right here. Which means we would have to push it there from here and this water spot, which is impossible. So yeah, I don't think that's happening. We could... I'm trying to think of ways we could like roll something along or... This is 4 high, so we couldn't make a bridge vertically along here. If we could get this log to be in right here, then maybe we could make a raft right here. That wouldn't help us. This spot is just perfect to drop this log in, so that could be in our repertoire of possible solutions. Okay, what if we do this? Push it up here. Nothing seems to happen. Now we can't push it to the side. We could push it down and then like through here. Maybe... maybe if this one... No, I was going to say if it were on this tile right next to it to the left, and also like this, then we could put this one in the water this way and then roll this one up. I don't think so. So there's 2 possible things we could do with this one. We could either push it up like this and then do something with that. Like maybe have this one be vertical and right here and then push it upward. Not sure what that would accomplish. Or we can roll this one around like we have been doing. Or what else? We can push it to the left. Or if we knock this one in the water... Oh. We can only push this one vertical, because if we push it horizontal it ends up there. We can't push it the other way. So it seems like this is the way we want to knock this one down. Which means, almost certainly, we want to push this one to the left. I mean right. Why am I getting right and left mixed up? I never did that in the past. And up. So, then, where do we want to push it? Now we can push this one this way. Or we can stand it up and have more range of movement. This seems like the best way to open. I can't really think of any other opener. Oh my goodness. What do we want to do? The only way I can think of we could make a raft here. We could have this one be vertical here. We could make a raft here. We can make a raft here. But this one with being a raft wouldn't work because there would also be a wood here from the long one. So that's out. There's nowhere else we could raft to. If we built a raft here, nothing would work. Nothing would happen. If we built a raft here, that would be ridiculous. Okay. Logical next move. This. Now what? Now we can roll it to the left. And then we could push it down again. That would do basically nothing. We could push it up though. We can push this one around. Oh, we could roll this one over to the side. Or we could just get it farther in the first place. Let's start by getting this one farther in the first place. Alright, now it's over here. And what can we do with it over here? If we do this, what happens? It knocks it in. Okay, we do this and put it here for whatever reason. Doesn't seem to help at all. Okay. We could put this one here. And like we can't make a raft up by this rock on this side, as far as I know. What would happen if the long one were up here and we rolled it to the left? It would land in that little spot right there. Doesn't seem to be useful. Okay, well, why don't we look at the context a little bit more, see where the other side of that island is. Is over here. So it doesn't look like we can even get over there. Not unless we solve this puzzle. Well, if we could come here from the other side, then we could knock this one to be vertical and push it in here, and then maybe make a raft here and push down. Well, that's not really what I want to think about right now. What possible solutions are there? Having this one go up. Okay. If we could get it to... Let's just say, if we could get it to lie down like this, can we roll it? No. Well, only if this one's in the water up there. Which we can do. So I'm trying stuff. I don't know if this will give us anything. If we put this in the water here, then we can roll this one over to here. And does that help us at all? No. That's exactly how it would have been. Because watch this. There it is, exactly the same. Ha! Yay. Okay, what if... Oh, we can't roll it against this one either. Oh. Well, let's try just messing with these a little bit. I don't know where I'm going with this. I'm just trying stuff. If I push this down one, then if I roll this into it, it won't... Yeah. And then now this is offset. That might help us somehow. Don't know how, but it might. There, now if we could roll it upward, then no, it would not be correct. Man, if only we could push this one to the side. Then we could shove it into this spot and we could... No, we couldn't, because right, we're standing on there, we cannot simply push up. Or maybe we can. Maybe I'm forgetting. Or maybe that does require us to walk into the next spot. What I'm thinking... Yeah, we could probably tip it over if it's standing straight up. So like... If it's like this and we're standing here, we could probably tip this one up. But the problem is we can't get this one to go sideways. Holy moly. So it has to be vertical, and we have to do something with it vertical. So we can't get it through here if it's vertical, unless we want to put it in along here, which seems like a bad idea to me. Okay. Okay. Well, here's an idea. If we get the long one to be right here, then push this one into it, we make a raft here and we can walk up there. That might be what we want to do. In fact, that might be really easy, actually. So that was... No. No. Oh, no. How can we do that? It has to be here and here. That is going to be difficult. You know, especially since there's this water here. Ugh. No, it has to be here and here. What am I even thinking? Holy moly. So I don't think we can do that. Again, if we did it up here and then had a raft on the second one. If only we could tilt this one sideways. Man, I gave up so quickly in the previous episode. I don't know if I want to give up again. I mean, I know I don't want to give up again. We can't push this one down. Not that we want to. Let's see, if this one were horizontal, then what? Then we could push that one down and roll it in. I don't know if we can do that, because like, no, we can't roll it. Because if we push it down, we can't push it to the left. Oh no! I'm not seeing what to do here, guys. I gotta get to the clock. Actually, I'm out of time. So as much as I want to keep playing this puzzle right now, I'll come back in another play session. Alright, I am back. It is now the end of the day. I recorded the previous part during the beginning of the day, and let's see if I can see any new perspectives from here. Okay, we can roll this up here. What does that do? It could give us a raft here, maybe, if we could roll this one in place. But we can, just like this. Does this help us at all? Weird. I don't think that helps us, but it is interesting. It's not what I expected. I don't suppose we could do it the other way. I have like a log left over. No. You can't do that with one short one and one long one. Okay. And if we try something like this, we can roll it up there, but it doesn't get us far enough. Doesn't get us far enough to get to the next island. Now, if we do... See, I'm already thinking of new things I just didn't think of before. And we drop that in there. Now we have a raft up here. Not that it helps us at all. Okay, so in order to do anything with this tree at all, we can either knock it in there, or put it here, knock it in there, or knock it up. If we knock it up, then we have only two directions to do it. This way, or this way. That puts it in the water, which is not helpful to us. Which means this tree has to be somewhere. So, what we want to do here is something like this, or maybe like this, where now we can push the tree here, and now we have maximum flexibility. We can do whatever we want from here. So, this must be how we start the puzzle. Then, how do we continue the puzzle? Well, this rock suggests that maybe we want to push it up and push it this way. But maybe not before we do something with this log. Oh, I got an idea. If we put this one up here, and then slide this log. Now we can push the log over. Ha! Here we go. So this is why you come back like 12 hours later, or 8 hours, 10 hours, however long this was. And we get to the next island. Yeah! Okay, here it almost looks like we can make a raft down there. If we could, it would be pointless. You just push it right back here. So, where could we maybe want to build a raft? Nowhere, it seems. So let's just try to get over to that clock. Let's see. What we want to do is get this tree over into here. Or, we want it to make a raft with the other one. So, it seems we can only push it this way or this way. Now, we could push it over the log and get it somewhere where we can maneuver it more. That could be an option. So this tree has to go either like this or like this. If it's like this, then we can push it over here, then push it up, and blip, and then not really do anything with that. Or we could push it to the left. Yeah, now if we could roll this one right into there, we can make ourselves a raft. But I don't think we could do that. So, let's begin by knocking this one down here. And another possibility is we could put this one into here to make a bridge, if that would help us all. I don't think it would, because I don't think we can get across with just the long one by itself. Well, that's not gonna help us. Maybe we want to use the long one to... Oh, right. We can do something like this. And then we can... Right, that's what I was thinking. Knock the small one over it. Now we have maneuverability here. So, what do we want to do here? We want to roll it against something. We can't move this. Well, we could roll it upward. I don't know if that would be worthwhile. There we go. Bam. Bam. Now it's upward. No, I don't think this is going to help us. Okay. What can we do with this? Oh, this is what we can do with it. We can roll it this way. And what I want to do is roll it there. No. No. I'll roll it now. Now what? We're stuck. Here's an idea. What if we start over? What if we push this one down first? Oh, right. We just cannot push it to the right. We just straight up can't. Not unless this one is in there first. So why don't we try that, actually? Let's try putting this one in here. Now, we won't be able to use the long one. This is probably a failure because, you know, we need the long one in order to... Or we need the short one in order to get across here. We can't do it with just the long one. Yeah, so why am I even playing around with it? Wait, what if I push this the other way? Why didn't I think of that? Yeah, so now I can go down here, and then we're stuck. So, that's why. Or, we won't be stuck if we were somehow able to roll this one to the right. Yay! Which we could do if we had this long one over there. So let's try that. So, push our long one down here. And now... Oh. Wait a minute. What the heck am I thinking? Alright, we have to do this to start out. And then we push this here. And now we push it up. Push it this way. Oh, is that all we want to do? Will this solve our problem? No. Yes. Yes. No. Okay. We do this and we push it up and now, okay. That was a go one step at a time until you get to the end type of thing, but we finally got it. Very angry clock. Most human clocks seem very docile. However, this subspecies has a nasty temper. The clock here expresses outrage by hammering its bell-shaped horns repeatedly until it is soothed using a patting motion. It's most furious around 7 a.m. Yay! Woohoo! And now we have a little bridge back. Okay, so while editing, I saw a couple of alt solutions to some puzzles, including this one. And I think I found a way to go over to that island over there. Let's see if I can recreate it. So what I want to do is, let's see, how do we do this? We push this one here and then push both of these over and then knock them over. And now we can make a raft right here. I'm going to quick push this over right now. We can make a raft right here. And that's an easy way to get across here. However, we can also push this log here and push off of it and go over to this island over here and find ourselves a snowman friend. Ha 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 ha! Hello, devil snowman! Alright, and another alt solution. I think I actually did figure out how I want to solve this one. And it involves resetting this. And, okay, in order to solve that, I had to resolve this one. And you'll see why. It's because I have to reset this one and then go back. And in order to go back, I need this raft to be here. The reason I need to go back is because I need to use this mailbox to get up here. And the reason I need to do that is because I need to, let's see, what was it? Use one of these in order to get down there. Let's see, how was it again? I saw a way to do it in my footage. Maybe I just make a raft here? Yeah, start by making a raft here, and then what was it? Man, I saw it. I don't want this raft to be here. I want to set these logs in place. What is it I want to do? Okay, so I had totally forgotten what I was trying to do, but in the meantime, I think I might have seen something anyway. So what I want to do is I want to push this one down, then to the right, but now I definitely can push it up. Cannot. Darn it. Well, I kind of totally forgot what my idea was, so I'm going to come back another day. Well, in the meantime, let's go see if we can figure something else out. It looks like we can do a little finagly here and get something to push off. And check out this little island up here. Or push off and go this way. Hi. And we find ourselves at another mailbox. This is not a steps island, which means it's a side path. Okay, what do we gotta do here? It looks like we either need a raft or we need a too long bridge. Let's see if we can figure out how to do a too long bridge. Like maybe... maybe we start like that. I don't know what I'm going with this. Well, that just hops me back here. Okay, that could get us a raft right here. So what are the options we could do? If we push this off down, it goes left or right. That goes right here. Kind of pointless. If we push it up, then we can go left or right and do nothing. It does seem like with these positions that we have to start it something like this. Or the other way. Because that's the only way to push one of the logs without it falling in. So then we'd have to do something. Well, that's no good. We can get it to roll here. We can make a raft here. Seems to do nothing. Roll here, then okay, we can roll it one square, and now I see. There we go. We make ourselves a too long bridge. What we find? Gold dentures, scale model. This full set of 18-karat gold dentures was abandoned in a Nottingham taxicab. Despite the value of such a rare, precious object, the set was never claimed. The cab service's only solid gold customer strenuously denied ownership, stating that she preferred to use human dentures when dining. Alright, so it's, we're talking, yeah. Okay, so if we push it up, then we can push it this way. But if we pushed it to the left, our other option, then we can just walk over it and not really do anything. But we can do this. That does nothing. So why don't we try... Sorry, my ear's doing weird things. So we could push it up, and then we could push it left, and that would get us a raft. I wonder if there's something else we could do with that then. Like go down? Because that seemed way too easy for this part of the game. Maybe we are rather early on in the game. I'm not sure. What do we want to do now? Oh. Do we want to turn this one into a raft and then snake the... Put another log here and then push off of it? Or maybe here's something we could do. No, not that. Yeah, that. No, I guess not. Oh, my ear's messing up. I just took a shower. Maybe it's getting shocked by the earbud. So, the question is, what do we got to do here? What are our options? If we push it down, then we can push it to the right, and it lands there. That's not very helpful. If we push it to the right, then we can't really do anything with it. I mean, we could push it up into this tree. And then with this tree, we can't really do anything with it because we can't push it. We can't use this one to stop it from rolling. We could like push it over to here. Push this one out of place. Oh. Well, maybe what we want to do is we want to solve this one in a different way, and then that'll help us to solve this one. Let's see. We could also do it like this. That helps us not at all. And if we push this one... Dang it! If we push this one up, we can't push it to the right. So yeah, I'm going to try to solve this one in a different way. So let's do this. And then we could do this. Probably don't want to do that. Okay, let's... Is this how we solved it the first time? No, it's not. Yeah, I think that won't help. Because now we can't get away from this side. Huh. Maybe this is the only way to do it. Is the music only playing when I do stuff? Yeah, I played a little jingle when I pushed down the log. I think the music is only playing when I do things. And I push it. Yeah, it was a note. Yeah, what? Is this... why haven't I noticed this before now? Yeah, the music is only doing things when I'm doing things. Okay, so... what can I do? I can push this up or push it down. Oh, I can push this down. Oh, here we go! I hadn't thought of that. Haha. Alright, now what do we want to do? I think what I want to do is push this up here. No, it's not. Because I cannot get past. Let's see. I push this and I push this, then I can push them in different directions. Okay. There we go. Good enough for now. Maybe we can get over to that one to the right, but we'll do that a little bit later. Alright, that's fine. So what do we want to do here? Can't hop off the side of a log onto a rock. I think maybe something like this, and then we push it up, and then push it over, and then up again. And yeah, okay, we could make a raft right here. That's not actually going to help us though. Oh, but what I just thought of is, so what we want to do is get this in place right there, push it down, yeah! And now we can go up. So, how we want to do this? This one seems a bit strange. We can push it down and get back, push it left and get back. You know, if we push it up, then it's stuck. If we push it right, it's stuck. Okay. So let's restart. This looks like maybe it be what we want to do. Why? I do not know. And then, oh come on, this tree, we can move this tree if we flip it over another log. So, like, oh, that's not gonna work. Like, if we can roll one of these over to here. Maybe I rolled the wrong one. So if we push these down, we can get them back up. So, what do I want to do? I want to have them be able to roll over this way, which means I want to have it standing upright in one of these spots. Which means I want to push it in from the side, which means... I'm not entirely sure. Maybe that's not what we want to do. So, what I want to do... I mean, I could make a raft right here. That's probably not gonna be it. We got a raft, we got nothing to push off of. I mean, we could do this. Yeah, the only thing that I think would matter is if I can push this over another one and then like shove it upward. Push it over and then shove it to the side. That wouldn't work. Or Or, if we had another one here, and then I push it up, and then we could roll it because we can roll them, and then it rolls this way, and either lands here or rolls over. If it rolls over, then it'll just land in here. Pointless. So yeah, what can we do with this? We can put one in here. Or we might be able to put one down there somehow. Not sure what good that would... Oh, it would get us to be able to... No, I suppose not. We wouldn't be able to push it up. Well, we can... Oh, here we go. Put that one in place, and then we roll this over here. And then we push it up right here. Ha 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 ha! And then we don't have to worry about coming here from other angles, because we fine. This one, however, looks like we want to get over to the right somehow. Horse prison! Condemned to a lifetime of running in circles while a hellish melody plays, we can only assume that these wooden horses must have committed truly horrible crimes against the humans who imprisoned them. Okay, what do we want to do with this one? With this tree. I can't, like, get on top of that, can I? Nope. Oh, here we go. Push it that way. Now, push it all the way over here. Such a hard puzzle. Okay, there's a Persian statue, a mannequin, I guess. Hard to see with the mist. Yeah, it's got a tiara on, or crown. Now, we could get a raft right here. That looks like it's what we want to do. So, the way to get a raft, we would have to push this down and then push it around. There we go. Where do we want to push it? Oh, there we go. Easy. Now, what do we want to do with this one is the problem. Yeah, pushing this one in place is easy. But then getting this one to do something is another effort, another opportunity. Oh. Push it up there. Then we could roll it down. Like, we can't push this one down again. Uh-oh. So it does seem like down is the way we want to go. Yeah, we can't push it again. The problem is if we push this way, that goes in the water there. And if we push this one this way, the small one goes in the water. So it could be that we want to make a bridge down there, but we've already been down there. Yeah, that's granite. So what we want to do is finish up this circuit. We gotta be close, right? We gotta be close. Let's try something that I've seen but I didn't do. And that's not gonna work because we can't get back here. I was gonna try pushing the tall one over it. Okay, what can we do? We can push this down, then we can push it left and right, but we want to get it up here, so that's a bad idea. We can push it to the left, we can push it to the right, we can push it to the up. One thing we could possibly try to do is to get it to flip over this long log. I don't see that happening. So clearly the challenge of this one is getting this log to be somewhere we can use it. And if we push it to the right, that's not gonna help us at all. We roll this one first, then it'll get stuck here. What am I not seeing? Because I'm certain that we cannot get here by using a log from a different island. That just doesn't seem to be feasible. This seems to be the only process we can do. Then we can push this one upward, but we can't push it. We can't get it stuck anywhere. Oh, that's exactly where I want that one, but I also want this one there. I don't suppose we can get... Yeah, I don't suppose we can, like, make a raft here and then get this one across. And just have this one be, like, right here. And I don't know what we'd do with that, but maybe put it here. That might be worth trying, actually. If we can figure out how to get either of these logs over this way. Maybe I want to put this one in here so that I can push this one up. That wouldn't work. Yeah, because I can't push it up. And I can't get this one in place. The problem is, in order to get this one to stop, I have to move this one. Or, maybe that's fine. Maybe that's fine for now. No. Because I can't push it to the left. And if I did, I couldn't push it down. If this stump weren't here and I could walk around it, then I could just push it over and make another bridge. And then I could use this one and push it across and roll it over here and it gets stuck here and I could push it and put it here. And then we could use that to push this one. And if I push this down, it does nothing. If I push it right, it does nothing. If I push it up, it does nothing. And I can't push it left. So that seems to not be the answer. Well, there's nowhere else I can make a raft. You know, I don't know if I actually could move this up. I mean, I guess this little area down here exists. And then I could probably roll it over here, but I couldn't roll it from here. Yeah. So that's not the answer, because I couldn't push it up from here because there's just water down there. Okay. Man, is this another one of those puzzles I try but don't see? And then I see in editing? Because what else can I do with this? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Bam! There we go. Now it's retrievable. And I think I want to put this one in first. Yeah, here we go. All right. We have an Emperor's New Clothes! Ah, yes, yes, yes. This spectacular ceremonial outfit was created for a powerful ruler. The cloth is so sophisticated that it is actually invisible to unrefined observers. If you cannot see this outfit, we suggest you book a place on the Monster Fishing School Package holiday. And we found ourselves a circle. Okay, I think it's time to go back and try that snow puzzle again. Alright, so I look back at my footage to try to figure out what I was thinking, and I think I've got it. We want to start by putting this one in place first, because once we have our raft in place, we're not going to be able to get back to it if we don't have this log in place already. Then we teleport back up here, And I looked at this ahead of time, so I know what I'm doing. Now we want to roll these logs in place to make a raft right here. That's 1. This is 2. Alright, so now we have our raft. And I think I didn't even figure out how to do anything. Maybe I figured out how to get up there, but I've already been up there. Whatever. So now we can push down here, and we can push off here, and find ourselves along a... Damn it!